All right, ladies and gentlemen, or I should say lady and gentlemen. Straight from work, literally just walked in the door, sat down at the computer, hit record, let's go. It is Wednesday. So that means it's time for This Week in Eternal Evolution. So every week on Wednesday I like to do this. I like to go over the patch notes to tell you what's coming up for the upcoming week. And I like to discuss the week that was in Eternal Evolution. And it's a full cycle Wednesday, which means we're getting a new SSS hero coming tomorrow, which means there's lots to talk about. And they've definitely switched stuff up a little bit. So I want to go over the new event that is replacing Rise of Heroes, at least for this cycle. It is very... I kind of want to say off-putting to see that Rise of Heroes is not going to be available tomorrow, because it's always comes 2 weeks Rise of Heroes, 2 weeks Twilight Lands, and what they're giving us instead is something similar to the Easter battles or the Christmas battles or the Valentine's Day battles, which is ranked. Rise of Heroes, everybody can get all the rewards. In this event, it's on a ladder. Not sure that's a good thing. So let's dive in and let's talk about the week that was first for Eternal Evolution, and it is also May 24th. So the update going live May 25th. Okie dokie dokie. So let's go. What do we got? Well, the main thing that is new this week. What did we get this week? Nothing really. But we got a Leo banner, which we'll go to. Twilight Lands. So Twilight Lands is ending in not many hours. Like tonight. It is ending tonight. I'm sure we'll see the timer on some other things. As you see, I got first. And still, as of this recording, nobody else has beaten 1610. Interesting. So, got Prism Amulet as the top 5 reward, as well as everything else. We got Phantom Cloak. We got Bloodthirsty Crest. And we got Solar Flare as the rewards for Twilight Lands. So this one, a lot more difficult than the previous one, but a lot easier than the one 2 months ago. So, I don't know. It's kind of right in the middle. Kind of right in the middle. So that's ending in 9 hours. It's underneath my head. You can't see the timer, but it's 9 hours and 26 minutes. We got the new Battlefield of Azura come to the game this week. It is a tank boss. As you see, I can only pass level 3 on this account, but it is giving this charge gear. So this charge gear is what's going to be probably the best gear set for the new SSS hero Barog that is coming tomorrow. Why? Because everything in this kit screams his kit, or everything in this gear set screams his set. So, spoiler alert, this is going to be the main set I recommend when I do my deep dive tomorrow night on good old Barog. So this is coming. We're also getting one of these other ones. Don't know the name. They say it in the patch notes, but another one of these are opening tomorrow. And then, I don't know, 2 weeks, find out what the new hero is. This guy up here kind of looks like a Hypnos on cocaine. So that's going to be interesting. So we got a Battlefield for Azura. It is difficult. All of these were difficult at the start. You have to have very specific team comps to beat them, right? So that's coming. Or that was the week that was. And then also the last thing was the Leo banner. So Leo was the off banner. He came with Giant Tower, which was a boon to most players because aside from Nord, Leo is the next best thing to progress your account. So Leo, if you haven't picked up a copy, I would recommend spending 80 chips on him, or at least 60 on him, and then 20 more on Wami. Wami's also taken off in 9 hours, but spending 80 chips, if you haven't done it already, will get you the Giant Tower copy, which I have not gotten because I only have 90 chips or 90 tickets on this account, and I don't need 2 copies because my Leo's already immortal, and this is a free-to-play account. So Return to Giant Tower is also going bye-bye in 9 hours, as well as the Quantum Mimic Machine, which is going to be replaced by the Details Gathering and Gamuzo's Bell. The Quantum Mimic Machine also had Miranda, which was superb. The last Quantum Mimic Machine 2 weeks ago had Mazrani. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing now where we're going to get our healers through RNG. I really, really hope not. But I hope you got a copy. Let me know in the comments if you did. Hero Rally is also going bye-bye. That doesn't really affect me that much. I know some people don't like it that it is not active the same day that a new hero comes out. Just means you have to wait a week to do your pulls. Not a big deal unless you really want Bada, who is the off banner this week. Oh, look, I can get some tickets. Okay, so that's pretty much all that we got last week in Eternal Evolution. So we got Leo, we got Giant Tower, we got Twilight is just ending, and Wamagon is just ending. Wamagon, Twilight being 2-week events. So it's being replaced by the new guy, Barog, who we covered yesterday, or who we looked at yesterday in the sneak peek. And we're getting the new event that's going to replace Rise of Heroes. So let's go over to the other window right now. We're going to look at the Facebook page. This is the new event that we are getting instead of the Rise of Heroes event. So let me turn my head off here. So let's go over this image. So it's event ends 12 days. So this is going to be a 2-week event. Event ends in 12 days. Time left 2 days. This is kind of weird. I don't know what this means, but there are 3 different events. So you see here in the middle, Insectoid, that's the main one. And then we got Leo, and then we got one that's locked, and that looks like Idar. So this looks like Assassins. Don't know what this one is. And then a Leo, which is a Vanguard. So, yeah, so that kind of tells us something. We're going to need Assassins again. Don't know what this insect's going to be. Can't click on the strategy or nothing. But then we got an exchange shop because it says it's giving us, like, bingo rally tokens. So, if you look at the bottom down here, though, it has raffle shop, which we did have for the Rise of Heroes. So this looks like their attempt at making new content. This is new content. I know people on the Facebook page scream all the time, no new heroes, new content. This is definitely new content, and I like to see that they're making new events. And if it's going to give equivalent rewards to Rise of Heroes, namely a full gene hybrid, if you play every day, and a bunch of limited tickets, I'm all for it. Change it up. We'll see. And you see here, bonus point hero for Vanguards, Leo, Crete, and the new guy, Barog. I like the picture for Barog, by the way. So this is what's coming. Let's read the tooltip or the description. So they're just calling it Endless Battle. That is a very, very weak and lazy... I'm going to put my head back on here now. That's a very weak and lazy name for this, Endless Battle. Come on now. You could come up with something cooler than that. Coming soon in the new version this week. The new event is similar to the Valentine's Day event, but with new rules and different rewards. Let's take a look at the event rules and interface, and guess what rewards you can get? No, why don't you tell us? I guess we'll find out tomorrow, but I'm not playing your games. I'm not playing your games, damn it. You're worse than my wife. Okay, so the rules. Endless Battle consists of 3 stages. 2 of the stages will be open alternatively every 2 days, exactly like the other events we've had in game. Only 2 open at a time. And then I think on the very last day or 2, I think maybe just the last day. Oh, and then here we go. All 3 stages will be open on the same time on the 7th and 14th day. Exactly the same as the Valentine's Day, Christmas, and Easter events. In each stage, or in each mode, whatever, you can assemble your team and try to get as many points possible. There is no limit to the challenge attempts, and only the highest daily score will be recorded. So if you don't know, if you're brand new and you haven't been here to see an Easter event, a Valentine's Day event, or a Christmas event, you can run this thing over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get the RNG lineup perfectly, and it will like it says there, it will only take your highest score that you achieved that day and lock it in as your score. These events usually give you a daily payout for a reward depending on your rank, and then a final payout at the end of, it used to be the end of the week. Now it's probably going to be the 14th day. We'll just keep reading. I don't want to make assumptions here. In each stage, we already read that, and only the highest daily score will be recorded. Every 2 days, instead of every day, like it was before, the highest daily score of each stage will be recorded on the stage leaderboard. You can receive rewards by tapping on the stage leaderboard button at 5 a.m. server time every 2 days. Okay, so stage leaderboard, I don't know, it's probably going to be this box down here in the corner. So every 2 days you get a payout. During the event, the sum of the highest score of the 3 stages will be recorded on the total leaderboard. You'll be issued total leaderboard rewards at the end of the event by mail. So it's the same. You're going to get a massive payout at the end of the 2 weeks, and you're going to get a payout every 2 days. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and the 14th day. You can deploy the recommended heroes for each stage to get higher scores. Yeah, no poop there. That's not very obvious that you have to actually use the recommended heroes to get the highest score. No poop, Sherlock. You will get some special bingo coins in the event to draw rewards from the bingo shop, which is probably either the exchange shop over here or the raffle shop. Not sure. You can also get bingo coins in the Facebook and Discord communities. Please stay tuned. What does that mean? Well, much like the Valentine's Day event, they gave a lot of gift codes, or whatever they call them. I think they're called gift codes or whatever. Codes that give you rewards. Reward codes. So guaranteed, people in my alliance will have that data mined very, very quick, and we'll be able to unlock all of them within 3 days. I think people just run it through a random number generator and they figure it out. That's what that means. That if you pay attention to Discord and Facebook, you'll get gift codes that give you more coins for more rewards. Open requirements. The server you are on. So it's only there's a requirement to be open. The server you are on has to be open for more than 7 days, and you must pass stage progress 528, which is very easy. So you have to be over a week old. You can't be in week 1 to get this event, which is just kind of like Rise of Heroes, although I do believe I opened Rise of Heroes in week 1 by passing whatever stage it takes to open that. Event duration 14 days. Anything else? Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. Is this event only for tomorrow? Learn to read. Anga. Learn to read. Come on. Please check our update notes for more information. Yeah, no crap. Okay. So that is the event that's coming. Now let's go to the update notes. Here we go. Okay. So this is, along with that, a new event, which I'm actually kind of excited for. I know I'll do good, especially on my main account, because I get a good roster. But even on my baby account and my middle free-to-play account, or I should just say my 2 free-to-play accounts, I was able to get everything from Rise of Heroes. And if I can't, which I won't be able to since it's a leaderboard, I'm going to be missing out. So that's unfortunate. I really did enjoy Rise of Heroes every 2 weeks. Oh well, rip. So these are the patch notes for Thursday, May 24th. So, blah, blah, blah. Servers are going down tonight, and we're getting diamonds. That is the same every Wednesday, regardless. Version update details. So, the new hero, new SSS. We covered him yesterday in the sneak peek. It is Barog, the Dark Ent. In fact, let's go look quick at his... Here we go. Let's full screen this. All right. Ta-da. Let's actually get my head out of the way, if you guys haven't seen this already. So this is his cinematic when you unlock him. Look at that. Very, very demonic. Sitting over there, just chopping wood. I don't know. Maybe we ticked him off. Maybe he was, chopping wood for Bada, taking it back home. They're going to cook a nice little mushroom stew. Who knows? And then he's going to get pooped on by a bird. So that's the dude. That's the man. Very, very cool looking, in my opinion. And that is the opening cinematic when you pull him. So there you go. Thought I'd show you that. Oh, whoa, I screwed that up. I got to click on that. Okay, here it is. Now the patch notes. And let's bring back my face. So, yes. So we're getting Barag. I will have him immortal regardless tomorrow evening. Or not tomorrow evening. But tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. So I'll have my deep dive video on him already set. I think it's fairly straightforward. He is an HP greater than accuracy, greater than attack hero that wants either all Hawkeye gear. I think Surge gear is going to work because he's got a bunch of AoEs. I'm not going to read the kit in this video, but Charge is going to be the ideal set. So we're getting Barag tomorrow. He's going to be the 2-week banner. New limited recruitment will open. Yes, we're getting Barag. 14 days. This one is the one that sucks. This sucks things. Not going to say because I don't want to get demonetized. Why does this suck? It's Bada. Bada has been the most useless SSS that they have launched they have released post-launch. She does have her uses. She's actually quite decent on a tank team as a healer, given the size of her solo heal. But she's just like Serena does better than her in most places. It's really unfortunate. So Bada, I bet yesterday $5 that it was going to be an energy or a Vanguard hero, namely Guan Yu or Nord. And I guess I lost. We're getting Bada. Stupid. But we're getting the new Galactic Treasure, which is opening, and that is a 10-day event. Now, this is not the Galactic whatever the other one was that we had 2 weeks ago. This is Galactic Treasure. This is the one that you have to beat 5 Galactic Arena battles per day to get the rewards. And there's a bunch of them on the grid. It's RNG which one you unlock out of the 5 each day. But there is, I do believe, red runes, limited tickets, advanced tickets. There's a gene hybrid, a full gene hybrid in the top left corner. If it's not going to be a full gene hybrid, it's usually the SSS character being released, namely Barag. But I'm hoping, personally, for a gene hybrid. So that is that one. I was corrected when I said it wrong 2 weeks ago. But that is the event. It's a very good event. I like this one. It's very easy to get all the rewards. You have plenty of time to clear the whole main board of rewards very, very well within 7 days, I'd say. And then a new Details Gathering event is opening as well. This is the complementary event to the Quantum Mimic machine. If that's up for a week, and then we get a Details Gathering and a Gamuzo spell. Though they go hand in hand. So what do we get? For some weird reason, they're giving us Bot Mark 2. Like, he's not easy to get. Okay. And then Rusted Gears, Diamonds, and Mythic Runes. So you're going to get 2 copies of Bot Mark. You're going to get some Gears, Diamonds, and then at the very end, you're going to get 30 red runes. But to get the 30 red runes, you have to spend 99 cents. You have to purchase at minimum the 99-cent value deal. I'll show you which one it is. Every day, all 7 days to get it. So it is in value packs. No, it is in special packs. So if you hit basic pack up here, right here. You can't see it out of my head, but just believe me, it is 99 cents. You buy that every day for 7 days, $7 spent on this game. You're going to get this stamina, which is really nice. But you're also going to get the 30 red runes. And you're going to get 1 extra rusted gear per day. So you're going to be able to do 4 pulls on the rusted gears other than the day that you get the rusted gear reward. So that is how you usually play this. For $7 a day, I will do that all the time. Especially since I don't spend a whole lot of money on this game anymore. because I'm kind of in coast mode. I can kind of get everything just playing. And then along with that, you use the rusted gears from that to get to do spins on the Gamuzo's Bell. Now, I like this one. This one's tasty because it has the new prototype Titan's Hammer, which is a tank prototype. I've been saying that for a while now. We need a tank prototype. Well, we got it. But do I feel like spending $300 to get it? No. But I would gladly take one for free for RNG. And the event duration for that one, I don't know why that sounded so weird, is 7 days as well. A new project premium development. This is the RNG Whale Kraken Fest military might. That is basically a useless event. No one's ever going to spend on that, I don't believe, anymore, other than somebody that just started 2 weeks ago and doesn't realize that it is horrible value, the worst value in the game. And then they say right here, a new Endless Battle event is open on most servers, those servers being after week 1. And that is a 14-day event. Okay. So that is all the content we're getting. Actually, it's not. We're getting more content. That is just... What is it? What do they call this? They call this new events, which is also content. So for game content, we're getting that new boss that I talked about. We're getting the Thunder Dragon Cipher. Is one of those bosses in the Katosian Triangle, or one of the additional ones of the 2 that is opening, which will drop new equipment sets, Bugmaster and Unleashed. You can challenge this one every Monday, Friday, and Sunday. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same as like Battle for Azura, where you're going to get an option of 2. And then you can just have to go for the kind of gear that you want. So what is Bugmaster gear? Again, they're running out of names. You know, I don't know if somebody from the creativity department is on extended leave or whatnot, but Endless Battle and Bugmaster are pretty stupid names, in my opinion. But at least it's a 2-piece set. And it's a summoner set. So what does it do? Damage dealt by the user or their summons is increased by 50% against the normal bugs. So, the user or their summons, not and. So if it's a summoner, I'm assuming their summons are doing the damage. But if it's not, say it's just like Emma, she's going to do 50% more damage against bugs. But then they say elites and bosses. Against normal bugs, elites and bosses. What are bugs, you say? Well, it says down here, currently, the normal bug boss, so it's normal bugs, elite bugs, and bug bosses, because they say here, currently the normal bug boss only includes the boss in the new Endless Battle. So this dungeon is launching at the same time, and it's going to give the gear you need to score higher scores in the new event. Okay, so this ties back into the details gathering. Why? Because you're going to need stamina. And if you don't have a whole lot of stamina saved up, buy it for $1 every single day for 14 days. So, pro tip right there. If you're not a spender, then you're gonna get you're gonna get beat in this event by people that do have some bug master gear. Unless you just want to burn a whole lot of crystals and try to get enough. You only need 2-piece on all your summoners or on all your heroes. Whatever hero, whatever mechanic you need to beat this bug thing. So the effect of this set cannot stack. That means since it's a 2-piece set, you can't run 6 pieces of Bugmaster and get 150% increased damage. It doesn't stack. So you only, at maximum, want to equip 2 pieces that'll be complementary to your 4-piece set. 24 minutes. I gotta hurry this up. And then Unleashed. 4-piece equipment set. This is a 4-piece. This is basically a replacement for Gluttony gear. It increases the attack speed for 250. For every 3 basic attacks, increase the next damage by 75% to 100%. Now, is this better than Gluttony gear? Well, let's go read. Let's go pick a hero and read. Who do I got that needs gluttony down here? I don't have a whole lot of hunters. All right. Do I have her in gluttony? I do. Okay. Okay, so what does gluttony do? Stop making noises, Ina. It is also a 4-piece set. It also increases attack speed by 250, but the basic attack damage is increased by 50%. Okay? So keep that in mind. Basic attacks increased by 50%. Whereas this one, every 3 basic attacks increases the next attack's damage by, say, 100%. So in 3 basic attacks in a gluttony set, you're going to be doing basically 50% per basic attack. We'll just round that up. Say it's 150% extra damage. Whereas this one, every 3 is only going to give you 100. So you're basically kind of missing out on 50% damage. Unless it's a skill. Because gluttony only boosted your basic attack, which normally doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But this can actually increase a basic attack or one of your main skills. So if you just fire off your ultimate and all of a sudden you're getting 100% damage boost, I think it's going to work. I think the RNG is going to work out so that this is probably going to replace all of your gluttony gear. So that's Unleashed. That's the 2 new gear pieces you're getting out of the new dungeon that opens tomorrow. Added a legendary equipment disassemble function. So right now in this game, and this is an upgrade to the smelting system. If I read this correctly, I want to show you guys kind of what... actually, let's pick this one. Let's move my head to keep it up in the top left. So if I want to smelt gear, right now the current system is kind of wonky. So I have to select a set, right? And there's all of these. So if you want to clean out your gear, you got to go through each single one, turning it into something else. Whereas if I read this correctly, as you disassemble the gear, right now there's not really a disassemble button. But say I just go through all of this, regardless of what it is, and it's going to be everything. See, like there's burst gear and stuff. And if I disassemble all of it, it's going to give me the appropriately classed coins or smelting coins for that set. So I'm not going to have to go through all these sets. I could probably just do it all from the main screen, and then it will auto sort the tokens you get from them into their specific class. So it is an upgrade to the system. I know some people think it's pretty useless, but it is saving on time, and it's making it more efficient. So like I said, legendary equipment will be disassembled, not smelted, into smelting coins. And the different types of smelting coins will be obtained depending on the type of instance to which the legendary equipment belongs. And I'm not going to read all that. That's exactly what I just said. After, or, no. Yeah, there's too many. There's too many. Way too many. When disassembling the forged legendary equipment, you're going to get all this stuff back. Yep. So here we go. Smelting coins that belong to the same instant type as the equipment's set to be synthesized can be used for smelting. Okay, so instead of smelting other pieces of gear into similar or gear of the same type, depending on instance, now when you go in to try to smelt, you're going to be able to smelt whatever type of gear, and it's just going to pull from your coins that you got from disassembling. Like I said, it is much more efficient. It is much more time friendly. So, you know, good on them to do that. They should have did that the last time they tried to fix this whole smelting thing. And then they're giving us a divine prototype disassemble function. I'm not going to read this. I'm going to show you. It's easier. So basically, tomorrow, after you update, all of these prototypes are going to go away. All of these excess prototypes are going to go away. You're going to get leveling material for the blues. It's a 2-hour, and then 4-hour for the purple, 8-hour for the yellow. And if you do have excess red prototypes, which no one does, that gets that gets converted into the shards that I don't have on this account. The ones that let you upgrade or advance your other red prototypes. So that's how that works. How, like you see these here, these are the furnaces, right? Medium catalytic furnace. So all of your gear is going to be swapped for the appropriate color furnace, which is just leveling mats. Very, very good for a new account. If we look at this account that I have right now, you can see I even still have a bunch of stuff that needs to be upgraded. So as of tomorrow, I'm going to be able to upgrade all of these prototypes, because for a new account or a new player, the leveling materials is still a bottleneck. So this is a way of alleviating that for new players, because what's the point of running all those times in Terradome to get all these beetles, but I don't have the frickin' leveling mats to level them? Not that I would want to use the beetle anyway, but you get my point, right? So that new function is not for endgame, mid-game players. That's for new players, so that they can actually get more use out of the prototype system. So good in my opinion as well. Both those systems, good quality of life adjustments. I'm not going to read all that. Added a new rage system. This is just a new system. Like, most heroes have energy. This guy's going to have rage. Added the new prototype for tanks. When tank heroes activate knockdown, they will increase damage by 25% against enemies for 5 seconds, as well as deal additional damage equal to 20% of their current HP. That is freaking awesome. Now, keep in mind, what you're reading is the level 6. That's the max level prototype. Very, 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 very difficult to max a red prototype. But once you do, oh my lord, the tanks are going to rock. What else? What else? And added a mythic commander. I really don't care. Don't care. Okay, the rest of it doesn't matter. 30 minutes in, 32 minutes in. We got too much to read nowadays. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the what's upcoming tomorrow when you log into the game. The TLDR. We're getting a new Vanguard, Barag. Bada's going to be the off banner. We're getting a brand new event that you're going to need bug smasher gear for from the new dungeon in the Katosian Triangle. So we're getting a new event. It's just like a holiday event. Like I said, we're getting Barag, we're getting Bada, we're getting the Details Gathering, we're getting a new dungeon in Katosian Triangle, and we're getting some quality of life in prototype smelting and more efficient gear smelting. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Oh, what do I want to put? All right. Because I'm looking at Bada on my other screen, the one that we were just looking at on the patch notes, the word of the day is salamander, because she's a weird bug salamander lizard thing. So put salamander down in the comments. I'll know you made it to the end of this video. I will thank you profusely. And I do appreciate it, knowing that people made it this far into a 33-minute video. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week in Eternal Evolution. Hope you enjoy. Go get your Barag. Hopefully Vanguards are awesome again. Skip Bada. Have fun. Later. Cheers. Peace, everybody. Goodbye. Toodaloo.